Okay, so I thought I'd do a bit of a daily video log to track my mental health, see how I'm going. This is day 1 of 4 weeks minimum in quarantine set by our government, not allowed off the property. What I did was I left Auckland about a week ago. Last weekend went down, collected up all the stuff out of the apartment, decided don't want to be around there, and decided to come and stay here. So this is a barn that I just recently have built on my land. So the idea was if we stay here, we'll be isolated. And as you can see, there's my closest neighbor to me there. And then out there I've got green fields, more green fields, and that's all ocean in the background there that I can look out on. Coming around, a few mountains in the way, and there's my next neighbor over there on the other side. So that's kind of where I'm going to be put up, and I thought I would just each day, more just for myself really, to track how my mood is, how I'm handling it. I found it a bit weird in the last couple of days, seeing more and more. It's starting now to get real. MVP friends are starting to have families affected, elderly parents, etc., aunties, grandparents, that type of thing, affected by the virus, and you realize it's getting closer and closer to affecting my own personal family at some point. It just statistically, I can't believe, I don't know if it's going to be possible to avoid it. So yeah, I just decided I'd record what it's like, show you a bit of the things I'm doing in this place. Most of you know, or that do know me, know I've been in IT for many years, but I was actually brought up on a dairy farm for the first 18 years of my life, and so I learned a few practical skills which over the coming weeks, just to escape some screen time and do normal work, my plan is to actually work on my land. So as you can see, or if you can see, I'm not sure if you can, I'll see if I can tilt it down there. This is my property down to that tree line there, up the fence line there, those trees, it's all my bit of land, and then up along that ridge there runs my road. There's my driveway down. Sorry, my gimbal reset there. Oh, looks like some dark clouds coming in behind. That's Gary. He's my my Toyota Hilux, which I purchased on moving back to New Zealand. Why Gary? My wife tends to name everything, whether it's a device or whatever, and so she just thought, that's a ordinary white guy, so she called him Gary. That's Gary, the Toyota Hilux. Pleased I've got that. It's been working hard the last couple of days as I've loaded it up with equipment and stuff to get some practical things that, one might call necessities of life, but things that one has got used to having. Sorry, my phone keeps messaging me there. I should have turned that off. Anyhow, this is a little start, a little intro for my first day of isolation, of quarantine, because of this bloody COVID-19 shit. Anyhow, ciao for now.